Well, welcome back to Exit 45 Restorations. And today we're going to start to tear down that rear end and get it ready for cleaning, painting, and reassembling. So let's get at it. Get it all busted down, start getting it cleaned up and getting it ready to go back together. And let's get it on the bench and see if we can't get this thing tore apart. All right. All right, here we go. So this here's got the tag on it still, basically telling me that this is a Ford 9-inch and that it has 2.0 gearing in it. So with that, let's see if we can't get those off. So while I'm messing around with this, if you guys would do me a favor, you know, help the channel out a little bit, like, subscribe, I'd appreciate it, that's for sure. So if you guys are in the middle of a build yourself or getting ready to start a build, I'd love to hear about it. I'd like to know what you're working on. All right, let's see if we can't tap that and stubborn. There we go. She's starting to get the oil out. That's all I want. I don't want to do anything else. I don't know if this will move enough with the axles in there. Oh, there we go. We're starting to get some oil. There, we're getting it. There it goes. All right, let's get you down in there. Looks like I would say that's probably the next step. Just get this axle unbolted and see if we can't pop it out. Looks like that's. I'm glad I'm saving these lines because if I am going to bend these myself, then I've got a good pattern. Okay, there's that. Apologize, I've got you on the wrong side of what I'm doing, but basically you got this hole. You can kind of see it right here. And you just line that up with your bolt and nut back here, which is what I'm going to do right there. And you just go through there and into there, and then there you go. All right, so let's see what we got here. There it goes. You got to hit it in the right spot. All right, we'll get this clean. We'll set this aside for now. All right, just take this old assembly off and get rid of it. We don't need it. We don't need it where we're going. There you go. All right. All right, and then what we're left with is these T-bolts, and you hang on to those because you will need them. Your kits don't come with these. Let's see if we can't get in here and just kind of hook this and see if we can't just tap it out of there. All right, we got it. All right, there you go. We'll be putting new seals in it, so that's garbage. That's one side tore down. Brake line just needs to be popped off of here. I'll do that once I get the straps off. I'm gonna get set up for the other side. I'll bring you over there as soon as I get set up, and we'll tear that one down. somebody. Got a special guest here with me today, my granddaughter. So say hey to Hope. Now let's go ahead and get a bearing off. Here we go. Out of the way so that she can pump and not be in the camera. Because, you know, she's shy. All right, here we go. All right. Like we're bending metal and crushing wood. Which one's going to give first? Well, looks like we're bending metal. All right, that's good. All right, so we really couldn't come up with a way to use the press to get these off. The bar that goes through the metal that you're pressing against just it doesn't have a big enough opening for this hub here to go through it. So when I go to press, it just isn't working. We're going to go ahead and cut the outer race of the bearing off of here. All right, well, that's it. I think we're going to stop it here, and we will pick it back up when I start breaking down that third member. We're back, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and disassemble the third member. We're going to get the gears out of there because I want to get the bearings off. I want to replace both the carrier bearings and the pinion bearings and seal. You know, I'm going to be figuring this out as I go. I've never taken a Ford third member apart. So this will be kind of fun for me too. So let's see if I can get it. All right. Now, sorry, what we're going to do is there's some retainers, so you get that off on both sides. We'll figure it out. So let's get these off. So I was warned that this is going to be fun, given that this thing's going to move around. There's really no good way of holding this thing down. Maybe some of you guys know. Put it down in the comments. Let me know. Let's see if I can't loosen these up. Okay, there's one. That side off. Okay. Sure looks like it'll just kind of come out of there now. Okay. All right. So that really wasn't that hard. So we got our outer bearing race, and then we've got our spanner nut. All right. And once again, we got our spanner nut and we got our bearing race, will be to pull out the pinion assembly. So let me get set up for that. Just keep trying. It did. Okay. Thought it was coming. All right. So there's that. And that is splined on. All right, I don't know if you can hear me with the rain, but I didn't even catch it. It's all so dirty. There's a grease seal right here that I just need to pull out, and then this bearing in here will probably come right out. So let me take care of that. Okay, so I just brought it over to the bench. I was able to pull the seal off, and then the bearings are just setting in there with the washer. So that's all done. All right, we're gonna give this a go. We'll just take it nice and easy and make sure we don't damage anything. Redneck right here, pure redneck. Pure redneck. We got it. All right. So sometimes you just gotta channel the inner redneck. All right, so there's one side of the carrier. We'll go ahead and get set up for the other side. We've gone to the other side, and we're gonna go stick with the redneck. It works. So let's go ahead and press this one off. We got it. All right, both carrier bearings are off. And we have successfully gotten all of our bearings off, and so we are complete. We're complete with the tear down of the third member. Gears out, bearings out. So really all I got to do now is clean it